evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Henry to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Sharma gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The crowd is electric right now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. India are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
O'Rourke, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. O'Rourke with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Wow, that's missed the lot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 18 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Right out of the middle of the bat. O'Rourke showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India, 33 for 1.
They're continuing to go for it, and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the edge. That's the over. India 40 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crash! Beautiful bowling. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Dug that out well. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Should be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs added in that over. India are 45 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Sampson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Middled that one, great timing. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. India 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. This should be close. New Zealand with a massive shout. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Dubé will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Dubé taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. At least one on offer. Chapman has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Absolutely middled that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. And out. Superb bowling. Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Chapman with a great delivery there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. New Zealand in a whole heap of trouble.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The crowd is electric right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Good return back from the deep.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. let's miss the lot. 11 runs added there. India a 99 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, great ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. He's quick onto that in the infield. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Super shot, that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. India 112 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bracewell, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India, 113 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. Bracewell, too crafty, and that's the end of that. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Rana has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Singh comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Henry coming back into the attack has done well so far. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Henry with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Singh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
boy, that is so close to leg. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot through the gap. Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be trouble. Santner back on now. Chance to run two. Oh, superb timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get it off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bumrah coming in.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Singh coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses. How did that not hit? That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Huge. That has flown.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. End of the over. New Zealand 31 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.